Porridge, the beloved British sitcom that aired during the 1970s, remains a classic in the world of TV comedy. Centered on the antics of inmates in the fictional Slade prison, the show features a memorable ensemble of characters portrayed by a talented cast. Sadly, as time has passed, many of these actors have since left us. This list commemorates 28 actors from Porridge who have passed away, celebrating their contributions to the show's enduring legacy and the joy they brought to audiences. Brian Glover in the sitcom he played Heslop. In 1974, when he was in the sitcom, he was 40 years old and sadly passed away on July 24, 1997 at 63.
Visiting us?
Cyrus Sharps in the sitcom he plays Jack Daw. In 1975, when he was in the sitcom, he was 51 and sadly passed away on January 1, 2003 at 79.
Look at him. Now he's under the protective wing of genial Harry Grant. He's full of bravado, isn't he?
Well, are you coming in?
I might stroll across in due course, yeah.
Margaret Flynn in the sitcom she plays Mr. Godber. In 1975, when she was in the sitcom, she was 50 years old and sadly she passed away on July 3, 1993 at 68.
Sorry, Mrs. Godber, I had to warn this boy about this before. Haven't you got any news from the home front, dear?
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Fletcher, but I can't think of anything to say, you know. It's like visiting people.
John Bennett in the sitcom he played Medical Officer. In 1974, when he was in the sitcom, he was 46 and sadly passed away on April 11, 2005 at 76.
Stanley?
Date of birth?
2232.
Next of kin?
My beloved Isabel, the little woman. Yeah, not that she's so little, mind you.
Ken Jones in the sitcom he plays Ives. In 1974, when he was in the sitcom, he was 44 and sadly passed away on February 13, 2014 at 83.
Some Fletcher, mine's looking intimate.
Intimate? What? Yeah, go on. She's dropped off, she has. She ain't even started.
Do you want to double the bet?
Yeah, if you like, yeah.
Right, done.
Done? You certainly...
Ronnie Barker in the sitcom he played Norman Stanley Fletcher. In 1974, when he was in the sitcom, he was 45 and sadly passed away on October 3, 2005 at 76.
Excuse? I can't see that cutting much ice with his parole board.
Can't see the arm myself.
Well, look, it's rules. That's what the arm is. It's just rules, isn't it? It's prison procedure.
Richard Beckinsale in the sitcom he played Lennie Godber. In 1974, when he was in the sitcom, he was 27 and sadly passed away on March 19, 1979 at 31.
Lisa. Now don't you try to be funny with me, Godber.
Not trying to be, sir.
You were brawling.
Weren't, sir. With me parole board coming up next week.
Peter Vaughan in the sitcom he played Harry Grant. In 1975, when he was in the sitcom, he was 52 and sadly passed away on December 6, 2016 at 93.
What did Mackay just do to you?
He frisked me.
Why?
I don't know.
Must have had a reason.
Oh, well, he alleged I nicked these pills from the...
June Ellis in the sitcom he plays Isabel Fletcher. In 1974, when he was in the sitcom, he was 48 and sadly passed away on June 26, 2011 at 85.
Passionate parole, see?
Yeah, so they told us.
Yeah, well...
There's no need for you to stay, Sergeant Norris, thank you.
Yes, well, I just thought I'd...
Yeah, well, this...
Maurice Denham in the sitcom he plays Ronnie. In 1977, when he was in the sitcom, he was 67 and sadly passed away on July 24, 2002 at 92.
Muriel.
Oh, busy as ever, you know. She has her committees and I have my prison.
I haven't seen both of you, but...
Patricia Brick in the sitcom she plays Ingrid Fletcher. In 1974, when she was in the sitcom, she was 32 and sadly she passed away on May 28, 2022 at 79.
I said, where's your mother?
She couldn't come, Dad.
Well, she's not ill, is she?
No, Dad, she...
Brian Wilde in the sitcom he played Mr. Barrowclough. In 1974, when he was in the sitcom, he was 47 and sadly passed away on March 20, 2008 at 80 years old.
Well, if it's not too much trouble, miss. It's very sweet of you to ask.
You sure you don't fancy some?
Not coffee, no.
Ronald Lacey in the sitcom he plays Harris. In 1977, when he was in the sitcom, he was 41 and sadly passed away on May 15, 1991 at 55.
A treat. Harris, is it? What did Mackay just do to you?
He frisked me.
Why?
I don't know.
Must have had a reason.
Oh, well...
Paul Angelis in the sitcom he plays Navy Rum. In 1974, when he was in the sitcom, he was 31 and sadly passed away on March 19, 2009 at 66.
We've not heard of any new bypass around here.
Oh, no, well, it's so new you haven't been aware of it yet, you see. I've only just heard of it myself, as a matter of fact.
But that's outrageous, man. The whole area's now...
Susan Littler in the sitcom she plays Norma. In 1974, when she was in the sitcom, she was 26 and sadly she passed away on July 11, 1982 at 34.
Rangeways, I only had a bus ride.
Oh, it's us that suffered shock. Us that has to cope with no money, a family to run and no man about the house.
Sam Kelly in the sitcom he plays Warren. In 1974, when he was in the sitcom, he was 30 years old and sadly passed away on June 14, 2014 at 70.
No, he was deaf, he didn't hear a dog.
I didn't know he was short of hearing.
Oh, that's not all he's short of since that Airedale got him.
Eric Dodson in the sitcom he played Mr. Benyard. In 1975, when he was in the sitcom, he was 54 and sadly passed away on January 13, 2000 at 79.
In ping pong with these two in Gay Gordon, mixed doubles.
Oh, nice, yeah.
I was teaching Atlas chess.
Well, I was watching telly, and you were...
Paul McDowell in the sitcom he played Mr. Collison. In 1974, when he was in the sitcom, he was 43 and sadly passed away on May 2, 2016 at 84.
Oh, all right.
Thank you, sir. Very, 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 very good of you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Fulton McKay in the sitcom he plays Mr. McKay. In 1974, when he was in the sitcom, he was 52 and sadly passed away on June 6, 1987 at 64.
But to me, sir, that means to me, Mr. Barraclough, I don't know whether to give them solitary confinement or announce their engagement.
Dudley Sutton in the sitcom he plays Reg Irwin. In 1976, when he was in the sitcom, he was 43 and sadly passed away on September 15, 2018 at 85.
Lunch, sir. Anything happened since you phoned me?
Not a thing.
You run a check on him, have you? What's his name?
George Stan.
Ken Wynn in the sitcom he plays Keegan. In 1976, when he was in the sitcom, he was 56 and sadly passed away on June 18, 2012 at 92.
No, thank you. You're new here, aren't you, Kim?
Oh, I'm not new in the prison cell. I'm just a new trustee. Mr. Mackay's Christmas box, because I'm getting out soon, like.
Oh, good.
Barbara New in the sitcom she plays Prison Visitor. In 1975, when she was in the sitcom, she was 52 and sadly she passed away on May 24, 2010 at 87.
Suicide, ma'am. Prevention of.
Do you have many instances?
Jane Wenham in the sitcom she played Mrs. Jamieson. In 1976, when she was in the sitcom, she was 48 and sadly she passed away on November 15, 2018 at 90 years old.
I don't know if I trust that young man.
The publishers wouldn't have sent him if he wasn't reliable.
Well, how reliable are they?
Oh, look, don't start again, Edith. It's boring.
Philip Maydock in the sitcom he plays Williams. In 1975, when he was in the sitcom, he was 41 and sadly passed away on March 5, 2012 at 77.
Ladies' man on the outside, Williams.
Oh, I've had my moments. I have a large sexual appetite, you see. Probably compensating for my...
John Rutland in the sitcom he plays Verger. In 1974, when he was in the sitcom, he was 57 and sadly passed away on June 1, 2013 at 96.
It's gonna pelt down in a minute.
Have you heard, Vicar?
John Rutling in the sitcom he played Mr. Birchwood. In 1975, when he was in the sitcom, he was 67 and sadly passed away on December 18, 1983 at 76.
What's going on here?
Pilfering, we think, Mr. Mackay.
Tin of pineapple chunks, sir. There was a tin in that cupboard half an hour ago, I'm sure, sir. Who was last seen in the vicinity?
Godber was...
Peter Jeffrey in the sitcom he played Mr. Wainwright. In 1975, when he was in the sitcom, he was 46 and sadly passed away on December 25, 1999 at 70.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, there, my dear. There.
Rosalind Elliott in the sitcom she plays Elaine. In 1974, when she was in the sitcom, she was 31, and sadly she passed away on April 10, 2020 at 76.
All morning to Gerrier.
Sausage rolls.
I only come from Bolton, but it's taken me all morning to Gerrier. Change at Manchester, change at Carlisle.
What do you think when 28 actors from the sitcom Porridge sadly passed away? And who do you miss the most among them? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.